Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Look who it is. Hey guys, Dude Long Couch here, and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Batman Arkham Origins. We're here in the Batcave with Alfred, and he's not feeling very talkative right now, so we'll try again with him later. But, before we get back to business, let's explore the Batcave a little bit. Actually, I think my next objective is right here, so maybe let's do this first. Oh yeah, here we go.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Holy shit, that was
Oh,
a...
this is wise, sir.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Ah, cool. So we've unlocked challenge mode.
And ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. I appreciate that. Oh, now we can talk to him. Okay, huge info dump, lots of stuff going on right now. Alright, let's start by talking to Alfred.
A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he
That's
is?
Killer Croc.
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that. If you're serious about getting to Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon.
Okay, damn, we're getting into some pretty heavy shit pretty early on in this game. This is crazy. So here's my information board, I guess. A lot of early detective work, trying to figure out who's who in Gotham, who's worth taking out, who's worth allying with. That's all just part of the reason why I love this era of Batman
So
when he's
you
first
better
starting
hurry
out.
if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business.
Okay, thank you, Alfred. Oh, we can talk to him again.
How are things?
Status quo, sir. Status quo.
Alright, I guess that's about all he's got to say for now. If you notice, I did get some upgrade points for talking to him, so that's something you want to make sure that you do every time you come back here, because it's just free experience, and that's always a good thing. So we unlocked challenge mode, but I don't think we have too many maps for it yet. Let's see, what the hell's down here? I love that you can explore this whole area. I guess this would be the elevator to go back up to Wayne Manor. I guess it won't let me go up there right now. Not much reason to do that. Oh man, what else do we got? Let's see, we can grapple. Let's grapple over there and check this place out. Oh ho ho! Look at this. What do we got here? Some kind of prototype Batmobile type of thing. Looks pretty beat right now. Not a whole lot to it. Yeah, I definitely prefer the Arkham Knight version that they've showed so far. Alright, so check this out. We can access the training console here. And basically what this does is bring you into the challenge room selection screen right from the main game. I've got all these outfits unlocked because I have like the special Game of the Year edition or whatever it was. I am not a huge fan of most of these costumes, to be honest with you. It's a lot of like obscure stuff that's like really different. I do like the Noel costume. Noel is a freaking great book. If you've never read that, I would recommend that. I think I've talked about that before. New 52 graphic Batman is okay, but I tend to kind of just stick with the regular one because that costume is, I love that outfit so much. It's so good. I don't ever want to use anything else. So we've also got Deathstroke that we can use in the challenge maps. He's fun. Got some different stuff from Batman. I didn't end up doing a whole lot with him. And this is Initiation Bruce Wayne from the DLC that they released after this game came out. He plays pretty differently. He's got the Vigilante Bruce Wayne outfit and the regular Bruce Wayne outfit. Pretty fun, but very different. So anyway, in here, we can access the regular ranked challenge stuff, of which we don't have anything unlocked yet, so we can't do that. There's the campaign stuff, which is like weird combinations of the challenge rooms with like special modifications added on. There's custom ones where you can make your own. I don't mess with those a whole lot. And then there's the combat training. We'll do one of these just so I can come in and show you how it works. It's basically just showing you how to play the game. It's giving you instruction. It gives you like certain challenges to complete in here too. So you can see we want to do free flow combat, reach a ×3 multiplier. We want to do a combo takedown, and we want to get up to a 15 multiplier if we can. If we do all those, we will win the challenge and get 3 medals.
That's one fancy freak.
And these basically play exactly like challenge rooms.
Everybody go!
So we'll do a combo takedown. That's 2 medals. We just need to get up to 15. And then we will have all 3 of them. And there you go. There's 15. So we got 3 medals on this one. And we'll close it out. And you unlock concept art and other stuff by doing these. I don't remember if you get XP or not. It'd be cool if you did. I'm not going to do any more right now. Let's back out of here. All the way back out. And yeah, I did get some XP for that. So that's actually a really good idea to do those. I might end up doing those off camera just to get them done and collect the XP for it. But there's really no reason to show that to you. Like as I'm doing them, because it's just combat. It's like stuff you're going to see anyway through the main game. Did I just see a grapple point up here? What the fuck is that? Yeah, it must be Yeah, it was connecting over here, but showing over there for some reason. Alfred's still bitching at me, so I guess we better get moving. Alright, so here...
To make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Right, so here's your introduction to the fast travel system in this game. There's preset points, just like Alfred said. Most of them you have to unlock. We'll get into that system in a little bit and find out how that works, but for right now, I believe we just want to go... We can't go straight to the objective. We need to go to... this spot right here. Yeah, that's the Batwing drop point. So this is how we move about with the Batwing. Unfortunately, we don't have full total control over it. That would be sweet, but it was not to be.
I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage? You'll have to get down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. We're close to one now.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over. There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing our jobs.
And we just doing it. What the?
Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish?
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements.
I'll pull this trigger. I ain't playing.
Okay, let's drop the smoke pellet.
Move it.
I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
That thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering the service call. That's it? You better not be lying to me.
Okay, so this is basically your Predator mode tutorial. It's kind of a direct copy of the one from Arkham City. We're just going to follow along, do what they want us to do. Son of a bia! That's funny as hell. Alright. So yeah, we can glide off vantage points. We have the exact same glide system that we had in the last game. We're going to go through this grate to access the next area. I love that they give you the inverted takedown right from the beginning. Don't make you unlock it.
You think it's the guy that hired us? You piss him off or something? Either way, we need to get the hell out of here. Now!
Nope!
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a service call. Fix the tower, in and out.
Man, that was a really sweet takedown. Okay. So here we're going to do a weak wall takedown. Nice.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
Okay, let's go in and take a look at this real quick. So, there's an interesting system in this game called the Dark Knight system. It's a series of challenges that you have to do in sequential order. The first couple are basically gimmies. Perform an inverted takedown, a vent takedown, and a wall takedown. The next one is to perform 3 silent takedowns in a single Predator encounter. Very easy. And the higher you get on these, the more stuff you'll unlock. As you can see, if you get to level 3 here, we'll unlock the Sonic Batarang. And they get pretty damn hard as you keep going up. The last one unlocks Worst Nightmare mode, which is another mode to play the game in. And Sonic Shock Batarang is at level 10. There are... how many of these? I thought that there was more than one. And now I seem unable to... wait, are these it? Yeah, Shadow Vigilante, Gotham Protector, Worst Nightmare, and World's Greatest Detective. So there's 4 different trees to go up. They all have different stuff, and they all get really hard the higher you get. But it's a cool system. The only problem is you have to do them in order. You can't just go up and do, like, number 6, score a combat variation bonus of 3 or more in one fight. You have to do them all in order, and you can actually screw yourself out of being able to finish it
for you to get yourself to safety.
if you manage to screw something up and don't have an opportunity to do it again in this save file. You have to wait and do it on New Game Plus. So it's not a perfect system, but it's pretty neat. Alright, we got one guy left. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's right up here. So we're going to grapple up here. And then we're going to do a ledge takedown on him. Suck it, bitch. That's all the gunmen, and now we can figure out what the hell is jamming our signal. Hopefully. GCR Tower Control Room. Okay, there's a familiar looking panel.
Malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim.
Okay, I guess before we hack that, we're gonna do this. Let's scan this fellow right here.
The victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
Okay. Oh, look at this shit. That is pretty cool.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues.
So as you can see here, they kind of took the crime scene stuff from the previous games and really expanded it out. You do an entire crime scene reconstruction now in like chronological order that you can play backwards and forwards. It doesn't really translate to a whole lot of new gameplay. It just makes it more spiffy, I guess you would say. There's still not a whole lot of actual puzzle solving in it.
Looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Okay, so here's the actual puzzle-solving aspect of this. You go into detective mode, and you use the triggers to kind of rewind and play back the stuff. And as you can see, it reconstructs where this guy was at the time that the explosion happened. And then you can kind of follow the trajectory of where his card landed. I don't know if I actually have to scan it, or if I just watch it go in. I mean, I can kind of see it right there. So, yeah, okay, it should just let me open the panel now. That's really about as complicated as that stuff gets. Like I said, not really any real puzzle solving to do. Just kind of like a follow the breadcrumbs kind of thing.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Nice. Alright, so here's something that should look pretty familiar to you guys. Panel hacking is back, and it's pretty much the same as it was last time. So, twist the sticks, find the right combination, and complete 10% of the database. Alright, Dark Knight Challenge complete. Awesome.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
I think so. Oh man, a lot of A button mashing in this part. Oh, okay. Another panel to hack. That green matrixy background looks a little familiar, doesn't it?
Well, well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured
figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
So they really nailed his wankery from the previous games. They haven't left that behind.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I have no idea how he just figured that out. But basically, that's just showing you that we can now travel there with the Batwing from pretty much anywhere, I believe. And these signal relay stations are basically the equivalent of the Tiger security cameras from Arkham City. So when we see them, we throw a Batarang at them and blow them up, and we'll get points for it.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
You're damn right, son. Alright guys, we got another point to spend here. I kind of want to just keep going up this tree so we can get to the good stuff eventually. I wish that there was... Excuse me. Damn, that was weird. I wish that there was more exciting stuff to get right off the bat, but that's just kind of the way this game's structured. There's not. So we're going to go with Combat Armor version 2. Next time it'll have to be 3, and then we can finally at least get our Blade Dodge takedown and keep going up the tree. But for now, that's what we got. So, when we come back here, guys, we'll continue on, get to Jezebel Plaza, and beat up some Penguin thugs, because, let's be honest, they deserve it. And we'll continue with the main story. A lot of sidetracking in this video. Well, it's kind of not really a sidetrack, it's stuff that you had to do, but just a lot of info dump, introducing new systems and stuff like that. And check that out, I'm actually leaving footprints in the snow. Not like real footprints, just like a trail. Like my boots are like thermal and they're like melting the snow around them. That's a little weird, but... you know, it's deliberate, so it must be something that they wanted to do intentionally for whatever reason. Anyway, I like that attention to detail. That snow looks really good. Anyway, I'm done screwing around. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate the support. I'm Dude Long Couch, and I hope you'll come check us out at GrownewsGamers.com. See you in part 3. Later.